Lisa notices one of her teeth has fallen out, so she decides to use it for a science experiment. She plans to test how the tooth reacts with different drinks. Just then, Bart comes in to show off his own science experiment, but it accidentally charges Lisa's fingertips with static electricity. Because of that, the tooth begins changing in a strange way. The next morning, Lisa wakes up and thinks the tooth has grown mold, so she decides to examine it under a microscope. To her shock, she discovers an entire civilization of tiny life forms has formed there. Right as she's staring in disbelief, Marge calls her downstairs for breakfast. When Lisa comes back, the tiny people have already entered their Renaissance era. Lisa is thrilled by the discovery, but later that night, another sudden mutation happens. The tiny people have now advanced into the future. Just then, Bart bursts in and grabs Lisa's homework. He starts smashing the tiny civilization's buildings. Furious, Lisa kicks Bart out, but the damage he caused can't be undone. That night, a fleet of tiny spaceships launches out of the homework. They fly through the hallway and head straight into Bart's room. They launch an attack on him, even directly targeting his brain. After winning the battle, they prepare to return home. Bart tries to chase them for revenge, but Lisa stops him. Bart swears he'll get even with her little people someday. That leaves Lisa feeling discouraged. Then suddenly, a red circle appears on the homework. Lisa panics and calls for Bart, but it turns out Lisa herself is suddenly shrunk into a tiny person. This is actually another invention from Professor Frink. All the tiny people immediately begin worshipping Lisa. They see her as their creator god, and they see Bart as a demon. Lisa tries to explain that Bart is just her brother, but the tiny people are unhappy hearing that. Lisa asks the professor to restore her to normal size, but he says it's impossible. Just then, Bart finally gets his revenge. He grabs Lisa's homework and turns it in as his own assignment. Lisa can only watch as Bart walks away with the prize voucher. Furious, she ends up taking out her anger on the tiny people.